What's the matter? Are you sick?
No, but I need you to come down here.
I'm at work right now at company.
Buzz will understand. Okay, I need you to come to Towers. If you want to keep your job, I suggest you get here soon. Would you excuse me, Governor? Olivia Spencer, it's such a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, no, the pleasure's all mine. I would like to hear more about how the Galaxy Hotel expansion plans are going to kickstart the state economy.
Oh, I would love to fill you in. And then after that, maybe you can tell me your plans for a cause near and dear to my heart. Prison reform. Oh. And that's really the key to all this. Remembering that prisoners are people just like us, and they have rights just like we do. And I have no doubt that once you hear the statistics, you're going to be so glad that you have a governor like this man right here. Somebody who has empathy and the capability to make huge change. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm glad I could be your man.
Did you get that?
You might have given me a heads up next time.
What would be the fun of that, Governor? Thank you.
What was all that?
That was me doing what I do best, getting your son out of prison. And trust me, once I made up my mind to do something, it doesn't just happen, it happens big. Now you get me out of here, because I'm gonna pass out really soon. What time? Tell the governor I look forward to it, thanks.
What's up? What are you doing here?
There's nothing in there.
Yeah, I know. I'm still at the boarding house.
I thought that was temporary.
It is.
Okay, so when's the big move?
Olivia, why do you care?
I don't know, just there's nothing in there but a calendar. I don't understand.
I don't know why you just went in. I was...
So you're working 3 jobs to pay a lawyer and you're not living in a house, just throwing money away I don't understand.
Well, I'm not gonna live here without Rafe. Okay, so just please stay out of it. It's not your house. It's Gus's house.
You mean it's a shrine?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm looking for a card for the decorator at the Beacon, and I know a couple of painters.
Rafe is not gonna be out anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm working on that, okay?
Okay, please just don't work on this. It's Gus's house. I'm handling it.
Not well.
What is...
I have his heart. Only it's not his anymore, and this house, it isn't his either, it's yours, and he would want you to get on with your life.
I am
I
just
know,
not
with
here.
Rafe in jail and bills piling up, it's not easy. It hasn't been that easy for me either.
And all you do is complain about it. My heart was ripped out when Gus died, too. In a way that can't be so easily replaced. A couple surgeries and you're ready to live again. I wish it was that easy for me.
I'm late. I have a meeting with the governor about your son.
Olivia.
Waiting on a dream, my head is full of clouds of steam. Too much time.
Hi.
Hey, Olivia, what are you doing?
I got good news. The governor wants to help Rafe.
What, he wants to get him out of jail?
No, but he can move him to a better one.
I don't know what you did.
No, actually, it's what you have to do.
What do I have to do?
The governor wants your house. What's that over there?
A tree.
the interstate, okay? And this developer who has the governor in his back pocket needs to build an office park over here, which means he needs this area for an exit ramp.
Not
Yeah.
here, like right here, like in the middle of my living room?
I know, but it'll go nicely with your decor.
No,
Okay,
no way.
listen to me.
No,
Listen to me. Okay, the governor is a fair and practical man.
I love this house.
You're gonna love the deal.
I am not gonna love the
You
deal.
need to
There's no
listen
way.
to me. Politicians don't come along and just take people's houses and not give something back, okay? He's gonna give you the purchase price above market value for this house, okay? But more importantly, he's gonna get Rafe out of that hellhole and into a prison that's gonna seem like a country club. A place where they send accountants and people like me who cheat a little bit on their taxes. But the point is he'll be safe, or at least safer. It's what you want, right? I know it isn't easy to give this up, but this is your son we're talking about. Natalia, this is a house.
This is Gus's house.
Look, I know that Gus bought this place for you, but you never stayed here together. Maybe you could focus on that.
Rafe and I lived in an apartment our entire lives. I'm talking broken toilets, I'm talking leaky roofs. You don't understand.
I'm not some insensitive idiot. I know what this place means to you.
You can't.
I tried to talk him out of it. The governor, when he brought this up, I suggested some other alternatives. But you know what? Maybe this is just...
This is just what? This is fate? Fate that I have to give up the one thing that my son's father really wanted him to have. You know, I had a plan, I had a lawyer, and I was gonna get him somewhere safer eventually. I was, and then he was gonna have this place. His own place for the first time, and he was gonna have a fence and a yard, and there weren't gonna be drug dealers on the corner.
How long do you think that would have taken? 2 months? 2 years?
Maybe.
So you're agreeing with me?
Yes, I'm agreeing with you, because you're right.
Fine. What do you want to do? Life is short. You have to make choices.
There is no choice, and I really hate that you're making me do this.
Come on. You have to sign papers.
I need to see my son, and I'm late.
So there's nowhere else they can put the exit ramp?
It's not just Natalia's house. There are 5 other homes being affected by this exit ramp.
Well, so what are those families
They're
doing?
taking the deal.
So the developer's paying?
Yeah, he's paying above market value. And I tried to get the governor to look anywhere else in any other area.
But no deal.
Plus, I wouldn't be in this if there were any other way. But Natalia, she's
What?
she's overreacting. She shoved me, okay? Can you believe that?
What? Yeah, I can believe. Well, what does that woman have? Not much. You want her to give that up?
I'm all for emotion. And Natalia has every right to be upset. I know how she feels about that house.
Do you?
Yeah. It's the last thing that Gus gave to her. But what do? You I don't cry, beat your chest, but get it out. You can't drag it around with you. I mean, what good does it do? You go through 10 times the stress and you end up exactly the same place.
You can't be serious.
I'm very serious. Worrying about that house is going to take years off her life. I mean, she needs to understand that not everything has to come with such a cost.
So you just ask him to think the way that you do.
It's funny, I had to go see Rick today. He gave me a pep talk.
Yeah?
Owning my heart. Ever since I woke up with this thing, in my mind, it always belonged to Gus. And I think part of me liked that, you know, having a piece of him.
But the other part didn't know how to feel.
Well, that's just it. I've spent so much time trying to figure out how
grateful I should be, how respectful I should be, you know, how to honor Gus and act like I didn't steal something that didn't belong to me. But then Rick said I have to stop. You know, I have to see the heart as just a heart, and not a loaner from Gus, but mine.
Well, you know, I think it's good advice. I mean, you know, most people don't know who the donors are, so, you know, you just gotta, he's right, let it go. You just take it for what it is and then take care of yourself.
Rick says this is the most important thing I can do. You know, it can change my outlook, even my longevity. So when this thing with the governor came up, I thought, you know, maybe it could be the same lesson for Natalia.
The house is just a house.
Exactly. It's not Gus's house. It felt just as important for her to get on with things as it was for me.
Well, gee, who the hell do you think you are?
Exactly.
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 No, your son is in the infirmary.
What? Why? What happened?
No, it's only a staph infection.
It's only a... People die from those. So I'm gonna have to go see him in
I'm
the
sorry,
infirmary
but you're gonna
or
have to
wherever.
come back.
No, I'm not gonna leave until I know he's okay.
No, I can't. I mean, you can't go see him until it's written off by
No,
the state.
listen to me.
And
I'm
you're
his
gonna have to
mother.
go.
I'm asking you. I'm begging you. Please let me see my son.
It has to be written off by the state, and you're gonna have to go.
No, don't. It's the rules, right?
You haven't even broken ground yet. Look, I'll help you build a whole new expressway if you... No, I know we have a deal. I'll call you right back. I'm sorry. I know I stuck my nose in where it doesn't belong, and...
That's what makes you, you. Can, get the governor back and tell him I'll take the deal. But I want some guarantees. No delays, no red tape. And Rafe is sick. He's got a staph infection. I want a doctor that's going to be able to take care of that before he's transferred. I want a review of his sentence in 5 months. And I want it all in writing.
Okay, I think that can be arranged.
And I really want to be a little bit more like you sometimes. Make it a little easier.
Actually, it just makes things a lot harder.
And I really, really want to know how I'm supposed to say goodbye to this house.
You want to know how to say goodbye to Gus. For the record. So do I. Okay. Fax it to my office. I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Thanks. So, you got everything you wanted, and it's in writing.
I can't say there are a lot of memories here, just dreams.
Still have your dreams.
So what do you do? We just leave here?
That's pretty much it.
Well, then I guess it's time to go. This is it then. Goodbye, Nikki. I love you.
Wait a minute. I forgot something.
It's okay. It's for our son. It's the right thing.
Open me up. No, I don't care. Just try hard.
Thank you.
All I want
It's gonna be okay.
is a friend who can
Come on.
love me like a flashlight. Shine what's good.